Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, you're going to watch a full U.S. citizenship interview from start to finish. This mock interview is based on the real USCIS naturalization process, including N-400 application questions, Civics test, English reading and writing test, and tips on what to expect from the USCIS officer. If you're preparing for your own citizenship interview, this is exactly what you need. So watch till the end, take notes, and don't forget to subscribe for more real interview practice videos. Hi, I'm Officer Lucy. I'm glad to conduct your citizenship interview. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, officer. How are you today?
I'm doing great, thank you. Please come with me to my office.
Yes, of course.
Please give me your USCIS appointment notice with your state-issued ID.
Sure. Here they are.
Thank you. Please remain standing. I'm going to swear you in.
Okay.
Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right. You may now take your seat.
Thank you.
Did I need to take your picture and scan your fingerprints right here? Can you please move one step closer and look at the camera in front of you? Thank you. Please put your left index finger on the scanner. Now, your right index finger on the scanner, please. Everything is perfect. Okay. How did you come here today?
I came here by bus.
Did you come here alone?
No, my friend drove me here.
Are you ready for the test?
Yes, I am ready.
All right. Tell me, why are you here today?
I'm here for my U.S. citizenship interview.
Is there any question you would like to know at this point?
No.
Now, we're going to move on to your application. Where were you born?
Republic of Canada.
Are you still a citizen of that country?
Yes, I am.
What is your date of birth?
July 14th, 1990. This is an error in my application. My date of birth is July 14th, not July 15th. Can you update it for me?
Sure. Please wait a minute.
All right, thank you, officer.
Okay. What is your legal name?
Emma Johnson.
What's your last name?
My last name is Johnson.
What is your given name?
My given name is Emma.
Please spell your given name.
EMMA.
Is that the same name as on your green card?
Yes, it is.
Do you have any nicknames or other names?
No, I don't.
Do you want to change your name in any way?
No, I would like to use my current legal name on a certificate.
Okay. What is your basic eligibility to become a U.S. citizen?
I am married to a U.S. citizen, and I have been a lawful permanent resident for over 3 years.
Did you get your green card through your marriage?
Yes, officer.
Okay. Was one of your parents, including adoptive parents, a U.S. citizen before your 18th birthday?
No, officer.
Are you Hispanic or Latino?
No, I am not Hispanic or Latino.
What race are you?
I am Caucasian.
What is your social security number?
783-459201.
All right. What is your current marital status?
I'm married.
Can you show me your marriage certificate?
Yes, here you go.
Thank you. How many times have you been married?
Only once.
Is your spouse a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
When did your spouse become a U.S. citizen?
He was born here.
Did you bring any documents to prove your marriage is legitimate?
Yes, I brought our tax returns for the last 3 years, joint bank statements, mortgage statements with both of our names on them, and some wedding photos.
How long have you been married?
About 5 years.
What is the name of your spouse?
My spouse's name is Liam Wilson.
Is your spouse a current member of the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Okay. What is your husband's job?
He is a data analyst.
Great. Where is he working currently?
He works at City Tech Solutions.
How long has your spouse worked there?
About 6 years.
Your husband was born on November 10th, 1990. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Do you have children?
Yes, I do. I have one daughter.
What's your daughter's name?
My daughter's name is Lily Wilson.
Is she your biological daughter?
Yes, she is.
Please show me her birth certificate.
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you. Is your daughter a U.S. citizen or a permanent resident?
My daughter is a U.S. citizen. She was born in the U.S.
Do you have any stepchildren or adopted children?
No, I don't have any stepchildren or adopted children.
All right. Have you ever been issued a traffic ticket or citation?
Yes, I have.
What was the ticket for?
It was for speeding.
Was the ticket paid?
Yes, I paid the fine.
Did you appear in court for this ticket?
No, I didn't have to appear in court. I paid the fine online.
Can you show me the payment receipt for that ticket?
Yeah, sure. Here you are.
Is there any unresolved issue related to this ticket?
No, everything is resolved.
Okay. What is your physical address?
3456 Maple Street, Springfield, Illinois, 62704.
Have you lived at another address before?
No.
Okay. Let me check your biographical information. What color are your eyes?
My eye color is green.
How about your hair color?
My hair color is brown.
How tall are you?
I am 5 feet 5 inches tall.
Okay. Let's talk about your trips outside of the United States. How many trips have you taken during the past 3 years?
I have had 2 trips abroad since I came here.
Where did you go on those trips?
First trip to Mexico and then to Canada.
What was the purpose of your trips?
I went to Mexico for vacation. My last trip, I visited family in Canada.
How long did you stay on those trips?
I stayed for 1 week in Mexico and about 2 weeks in Canada.
On the last trip, did you go with your family?
Yes, officer.
When was your last trip outside the United States?
January 15, 2023.
Do you remember the date you returned to the United States?
Yes, I do. I returned to the United States on February 1, 2023.
Are you currently working?
Yes, I am.
What is your job?
I am a cashier.
Where do you currently work?
I work at Walmart in Springfield.
How long have you been working there?
About 2 years.
All right. We'll now move on to the civics test. This part is about U.S. history, government, and some important principles of our Constitution. I'm going to ask you up to 20 questions, and you'll need to answer at least 12 correctly to pass. Please answer as clearly as you can. If you do not understand a question, tell me and I will repeat or explain it. Do you have any questions before we start?
No, officer.
Are you ready to begin?
Yes, officer, I am ready.
Okay. Please listen carefully to each question. What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
There are 3 branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
People of their state.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
People in their district.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their district.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The vice president.
Who vetoes bills?
The president.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
9.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Attorney General. Vice President.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
5.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
Great. You have passed the Civics test.
Thank you.
Now I am going to ask you some questions about your background, organizations, and personal history to know your moral character. These questions are very important because they help us determine your eligibility for U.S. citizenship. It is important that you answer honestly. Remember, you are under oath. So, everything you say must be true. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
If you don't understand a question, please let me know and I'll explain that. Okay?
Okay.
Have you ever supported a dictatorship in the U.S. or your home country?
No, never.
Since becoming a resident, have you called yourself a non-resident or not filed taxes?
Absolutely not.
Have you ever tried to overthrow the U.S. government by unconstitutional means?
Absolutely not.
Have you ever been a habitual drunkard?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been placed in jail or prison?
No, I have never been in jail or prison.
Have you ever married someone only to get immigration benefits?
No, I have never married someone just to get an immigration benefit.
Have you ever failed to support dependents or pay alimony?
No.
Have you ever failed to pay your taxes?
No. I have always paid my taxes.
Can you please show me your tax return?
Yes. Here you go.
Thank you. Have you ever taken part in genocide?
No, never.
Have you ever done sabotage?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever stopped someone from practicing religion?
No, officer.
Have you ever been part of the Communist Party or totalitarian group?
No.
Have you ever registered or voted in U.S. elections?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been a member of any terrorist organization?
No.
Have you ever been involved in kidnapping, assassination, hijacking, or sabotage?
No, officer.
Have you ever received weapons or military training? What is weapons training?
No.
Have you ever been on probation, parole, or had a suspended sentence?
No, officer.
Have you ever committed domestic violence, sexual assault, or child abuse?
No, never.
Have you ever lied to get public benefits?
No, never.
Do you owe any overdue taxes?
No, officer.
Have you ever committed a crime or broken the law but not been arrested?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been in deportation, rescission, or removal proceedings?
No, officer.
Have you ever falsely claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No.
Have you ever been a prostitute or procured anyone for prostitution? What is procure?
No. I have never been a prostitute, and I have never procured anyone.
Have you ever helped someone to enter the U.S. illegally?
No. I have never helped anyone to enter the U.S. illegally.
Have you ever given false papers to U.S. officials?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government official to enter the United States?
Absolutely not.
Are you willing to take the oath of allegiance?
Yes, officer.
If required, will you do work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes, absolutely.
Do you support the U.S. Constitution and government?
Yes, of course.
Do you understand the oath of allegiance?
Yes, I understand.
What is oath of allegiance?
Promise to be loyal to U.S.
If required, will you bear arms for the U.S.?
Yes.
Are you unable to take the oath because of disability or mental condition?
No, officer.
Thank you for answering honestly. All your answers show good moral character. This is very important for U.S. citizenship. Do you have any questions for me?
Thank you.
Now, we will begin the reading and writing portion of your naturalization test. This part checks your ability to read and write in English. For the reading test, I will show you a few sentences, and you will need to read them aloud correctly. For the writing test, I will ask you to write a few sentences that I dictate to you. You need to read and write each sentence accurately. If you make a mistake, I will give you another chance. Do you understand what you will need to do?
Yes, I understand.
Are you ready to begin?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay. Please read the sentence on the tablet.
What country is to the north of the United States?
Great job. You have passed your reading test.
Thank you, officer.
Now we're going to move on to the writing portion. Please write this sentence. Canada is to the north of the United States. Excellent. You have successfully passed both the reading and writing portions of the test.
Thank you so much.
Let's go over a few questions to know about your moral character. Do you respect and obey the laws of the United States?
Yes, I do.
Have you ever intentionally avoided paying debts or financial obligations?
No, never.
Have you ever been involved in identity theft or cybercrime?
No, never.
Have you ever been denied a visa or entry to another country?
No.
Do you promise that everything you said is true?
Yes, I promise.
Do you owe any debts to the government, like student loans or federal fines?
No, officer.
Have you ever failed to support your children or spouse financially?
No. I always provide support.
Have you ever assisted anyone trying to overthrow any government in the United States or your home country?
No, officer.
Have you ever been called for jury duty?
Not yet.
During your travels, have you ever experienced legal issues abroad, such as fines or detentions?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever acted as a guarantor for anyone who violated U.S. laws?
Absolutely not.
Have you ever committed any crime in the U.S. or abroad?
No.
Have you ever received public assistance that you were not entitled to?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever committed domestic violence, abuse, or neglect?
No.
Have you ever been involved in prostitution, human trafficking, or sexual offenses?
Absolutely not.
Have you ever falsified educational or professional credentials?
Absolutely not.
Have you ever failed to pay taxes or filed late intentionally?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been involved in any organizations or groups that advocate violence or discrimination?
Absolutely not.
Have you ever lied on any immigration application?
No, never.
Do you believe you meet that standard of moral character?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe in equal rights and opportunities for all people, regardless of race, religion, or gender?
Yes, absolutely.
Do you understand that good moral character is required to become a U.S. citizen?
Yes, I understand.
During any of your trips abroad, did you ever engage in illegal activities?
No, officer.
Do you understand your responsibilities as a U.S. citizen? Paying taxes, following laws, serving on a jury if called, and supporting your family?
Yes, I do.
Have you ever lied to avoid military service or public duty?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever failed to attend a court hearing or immigration appointment without a valid reason?
No.
Have you ever been involved in any civil lawsuits or legal disputes?
No.
Do you consider yourself a responsible and law-abiding person?
Yes, I do.
Have you ever helped someone legally immigrate to the U.S.?
Not yet.
Have you ever traveled to a country with travel restrictions or advisory warnings?
No, never.
Have you ever had a family member visit you from abroad for an extended period?
No.
Have you ever encountered situations that required reporting to law enforcement abroad?
No, officer.
During your travels abroad, have you ever been detained, questioned, or fined by foreign authorities?
No, never.
Have you ever knowingly submitted false information on an official form?
No.
Have you ever been involved in any traffic accidents where someone was injured?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever signed legal documents or contracts in another country while being a U.S. permanent resident?
No, I haven't.
Do you have any pending police case in your home country or any other country in the world?
No, officer.
Have you ever failed to report an incident that should have been reported?
No.
Have you ever received public assistance or government benefits?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever assisted someone in avoiding law enforcement?
No, never.
Have you ever helped someone commit fraud or misrepresentation in any official process?
No, never.
Do you confirm all your answers today are true and complete?
Yes, I confirm.
Do you contribute to your community in any way outside of work?
Yes. I volunteer at local health fairs and participate in neighborhood cleanup events.
Have you ever been involved in any fraud, scams, or financial misconduct?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever used false documents for employment, school, or immigration purposes?
No, officer.
Have you ever arrested in your home country or any other country outside the United States?
No, never.
Have you ever received a formal warning or probation from a court or law enforcement agency?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever overstayed outside the United States?
No.
Have you ever had conflicts with neighbors, coworkers, or family that escalated to law enforcement involvement?
No, officer.
Have you ever faced legal issues with property or tenants?
No, officer.
Have you ever faced discrimination or harassment?
No, officer.
Have you ever helped someone immigrate to the U.S. illegally or provide false documentation?
Absolutely not.
Have you ever experienced an emergency abroad that required contacting U.S. authorities?
No.
All right, I've updated some of the sections. I want you to review all of the information on the tablet to make sure it's accurate. Let me know if there are any mistakes.
Sure. Everything looks good to me.
Excellent. You may now sign your name on the tablet.
Of course.
Okay. Please review the oath of allegiance on the tablet by signing your name.
Okay.
You are affirming that you will take the oath of allegiance on the day of your naturalization ceremony.
I have reviewed the oath of allegiance and signed it.
All right, just give me 1 minute. I need to run a quick background check and copy all of your documents. I'll be right back.
Sure. Not a problem.
All right, thank you for your patience. I've completed all your copies, so here are all your originals. Congratulations! You have passed the interview. Here's a copy of your test result.
Thank you.
I will submit your application for approval. Once the approval is granted, we will send you an email stating the date, time, and location for your oath ceremony.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions?
No, I don't have any questions. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.